Owen Raszkiewicz September 20, 2017. More on XJO Credit BTC Keychain Property Investing. Bitcoin. What's the difference? Not much, according to UK paper The Sun, who reported that a London man has decided to sell his family home, worth an estimated $2.2 million, in exchange for Bitcoin. The craziest of investments. The man, who I will refrain from naming in an attempt to avoid promoting his business, which is in the Bitcoin industry, had this to say: "I'm looking to invest in Bitcoin and hold it for long periods of time because property investing." Bitcoin. What's the difference? Not much, according to UK paper The Sun, who reported that a London man has decided to sell his family home, worth an estimated $2.2 million, in exchange for Bitcoin. The craziest of investments. The man, who I will refrain from naming in an attempt to avoid promoting his business, which is in the Bitcoin industry, had this to say: "I'm looking to invest in Bitcoin and hold it for long periods of time because I believe that its value will increase massively. I have worked in investments for quite a few years, and I have made plenty of cold hard cash in speculative investments, lost even more, watched The Wolf of Wall Street, and listened to Will Smith return to his singing career on radio. So, yeah, I've experienced and heard some crazy things in my time. Tech stocks, LNG, lithium, graphite, pot stocks, unicorns, I could go on. However, Bitcoin is close to taking the crown as the most outrageous of them all. Okay, maybe that 20-something Aussie bloke owning 200 investment properties is still numbering. Anyhow, according to Coindesk.com, the market for Bitcoin is worth $65 billion. That's a function of three things: price increases, more coins, and more money flooding the market. I would be willing to bet that much of the money which has been in Bitcoin for 2 years or more started in China and other parts of the world where people needed an alternative way of transferring funneling money across the globe. Now, mom and dad speculators are jumping on the bandwagon, which scares me. Sure, it's only a punt. A little bit of money. Or, it's fun. But, get this: $1 invested now at 10% per year for 30 years becomes $16. Put another way, $10,000 becomes $160,000, a second-hand Ferrari, a Silver Fox's Caravan with all the bells and whistles, or a brand spanking new Tesla. Yeah, only a small punt. I'll take my $10,000 Tesla, please. Foolish takeaway: speculative events like Bitcoin come and go. Betting the house on a massive increase is worse than believing property doubles every 10 years. At least you will have a huge amount of debt, financial stress, and a headache if your property portfolio goes pear-shaped. But if you were wrong about Bitcoin, by design, you'll be left with nothing. If you can buy just one dividend share, this is it. You're missing out on what is arguably the biggest factor in generating huge stock market returns. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you how to get in on what might be the simplest way to a carefree retirement. We all know that dividend-paying shares are an excellent way to build long-term wealth. But do you know just how great to learn the name of this incredible share opportunity and why the Motley Fool's team of analysts think its dividend is likely to grow in the years ahead? Simply click here. Motley Fool contributor Owen Raszkiewicz has no position in any of the stocks mentioned. You can follow him on Twitter at Owen Rask. The Motley Fool Australia has no position in any of the stocks mentioned. We fools may not all hold the same opinions, but we all believe that considering a diverse range of insights makes us better investors. The Motley Fool has a disclosure policy. This article contains general investment advice only under AFSL 400691. Authorized by Bruce Jackson.